Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Monday. I'm glad you're here. Today's Red Mic message, making edits. Imagine Thomas Jefferson about this time 250 years ago. Spent days writing what may become the most important document in American history. And now imagine watching people mark it up, crossing out sentences, rewording paragraphs, deleting entire sections, suggesting edits, debating every word. Now, if you've ever written a report, prepared testimony, drafted legislation, or even sent an important email, you know the feeling. You finally think you've got it just right, and somebody reaches for the red pen. I wonder if Jefferson had moments of doubt. Did he wonder, are they watering it down too much? Did he worry that changing one sentence might change the entire meaning? Did he ever think they've missed the point completely? And we'll never know. What we do know is this: he kept working, he kept listening, he kept revising. And because of that, the Declaration became America's document instead of Thomas Jefferson's. Today, it belongs to all of us. Now, leadership often looks like standing your ground. Sometimes it looks like setting your ego aside long enough to make the mission better. And history has an interesting sense of humor because the man who watched others revise the Declaration of Independence wasn't even in Philadelphia 11 years later. He was serving his young country in France as ambassador while others gathered to write the Constitution. Instead, Jefferson read the proposed Constitution from across the Atlantic. He wrote letters offering advice, encouraged its ratification, and became one of its strongest advocates for adding a Bill of Rights. Maybe that's fitting. Jefferson's greatest contribution wasn't insisting every word remain his. It was helping ensure America's founding principles kept getting better, keep getting better. It's funny, one of the best leadership lessons in Ted Lasso applies just as well to Philadelphia in 1776. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is getting better. As we approach America's 250th birthday this upcoming weekend, I think it's worth remembering that one of the greatest documents ever written didn't emerge fully polished. It went through drafts, edits, disagreements, compromises, and probably more than a little hand wringing. Great things usually do. And I would have to say that's why the Constitution says that we are becoming a more perfect union. We're not perfect, but we're certainly better than we were before. And hopefully we'll be better moving on in the future. That's today's Red Mic message. Hope you found it interesting or helpful. Please give me a like, a follow, and a share. I'd appreciate that a whole lot. Hope you had a good weekend. If you're like me, you might have a short week. I'm going to be off on Friday, but I'll still be here. I'll bring you a Red Mic message on Friday. I'll see you again tomorrow. And until next time, don't forget, as always, life is short. Drink the bourbon.